Here we have verse 4 of the 17th chapter of the Gospel of John. Jesus, in the midst of his high priestly prayer, is now proclaiming to the Father in the hearing of the disciples that he has brought the work that he was commissioned to do to its completion. So we have ego here, the first person pronoun, from which we get ego, of course, I, and then the object of the verb se, which is the accusative singular of the second person pronoun, so I, you, and then a doxasa. This is from doxazo, it means to glorify. This is the first person singular, aorist active indicative, so I have glorified you. And then where did he do this? We have the preposition epi, which usually means over or on. Here we're going to take it as on. Takes the genitive here, so upon taste, the genitive of the article, so it's the genitive singular upon the gaze. This is the genitive singular of this noun. Geo is a word we get from this. It means earth or land. It doesn't really mean earth in the sense of the globe as we sometimes think of it, but more earth in the sense of the good earth, the land, that idea. Commonly used in the New Testament, especially to refer to Israel, the land of Israel, which may be the more specific sense here. So I have glorified you upon the land. And then along with this, to, the neuter, singular, accusative article going with ergon, which is the accusative of erg, the word which means a work, so the work. And then teleosas, this is from teleoo, which means to bring to completion, the telos, to bring it to a fulfillment or a perfection in the sense of a completion of the task. So the work having completed, this is the masculine singular nominative of the participle. And so the work having completed, and the relative pronoun, which goes along with the word work here, the word having completed the work which, in the accusative, dedokos, this is from didomi, I give, this is the second person singular of this verb. It's the perfect active indicative, so which you gave me and it remained with me would be the sense of the perfect right up to the present moment. So having completed the work which you gave to me, the first person dative of the pronoun, so you gave it to me, hina, conjunction which takes the subjunctive as we have it here, in order that poieso, first person singular, this is the aorist active subjunctive, in order that I may do it, from poieo, to make or to do. So I've glorified you upon the land, having completed the work which you gave to me, work which I was intended to do and now, of course, have brought to completion. Obviously, this does not include the great events of the gospel that are about to take place. The crucifixion hasn't occurred yet, the resurrection, but Jesus is referring specifically to the task he had of being the Messiah to the people of God. He's done that. He's carried out that task and glorified the Father in the process. And now he plunges into these final great events that are going to be essential and necessary to establishing our kingdom and to establishing the atoning foundation upon which people can be forgiven, washed, and brought into that kingdom.